Today's story was written by Reddit user BBforever. Please have a seat. Yes, we know the setting is a bit unconventional, a bit prosaic. That is one of the points of choosing it. Yes, we know the chairs are a little uncomfortable. That too is the point. You are here because of the past choices you have made. No, you are not here to defend yourself and what you have done. We know more about that than you can imagine. You are here because you had to make a choice many would have found to be impossible if in your position. You saw two clear paths forward. One would have cemented your power for the rest of your long life, but at a severe cost to your people. A very severe and very long-term cost. Despite that, the history you would have written as the victor could have assured your reputation for a very long time to come. The other choice would be seen by many as a sign of weakness, of surrender, but it would lead your people to a better tomorrow, a far, far better tomorrow. It would just cost you your power and your family their official legacy. You confounded people across the galaxy by making the hard choice, the silently sacrificial choice. You became a pariah among the powerful of your people, well, among most of them. Your heir lost their family legacy, but still supported your decision and you. We know the sacrifice you both made in that. Yes, you are in semi-official exile, but being only semi-official, that may change in time. In the meantime, we have a proposal for you. Yes, we know you have no power and no influence at home anymore. Abolishing the rulership and abdicating are hardly acts which can be undone. But that does not mean that the galaxy is done with you, though. You see, the Milky Way is undergoing a severe period of change, where decisions made now will have repercussions for potentially forever. You have first-hand experience of how powerful, influential, and, in the wrong circumstances, terrifying the humans can be. You know how the only real checks on them are the ones they choose for themselves. You know their history, their oh so very bloody history, and how at least some of them strive to overcome it. What you might not know of is an old and ancient question they have been asking themselves for a very long time. Who watches the watchers? You see, the humans know their own nature. They know they have a very poor history of choosing their leaders, that the people who strive to be their leaders tend to crave absolute power, and that absolute power proves their absolute corruption. One of the best solutions they come up with has been the USE, based on a still existing democratic republic. It has been described as the worst possible option, except for all of the others. The humans are oh so very aware of the influence they currently hold in the galaxy, and how very badly that it could be misused. They also see opportunities to improve the lot of the people of the galaxy, with extreme consequences for all. What they do not trust themselves to do is to act, or at least to act unilaterally. They need a counter, a veto. Someone able and willing to tell them when what they propose to do is wrong, or when there is a better way. They need balanced judgment and wisdom which has proven able to decide for the betterment of others over self. That is what we do. We reflect on what may be done, learn from the results of what has been done before, and strive to do better. Not least, we consider when the best action is to do nothing, when a people have the right and opportunity to choose for themselves. We are not here to rule the galaxy, but to safeguard it and its people as best we are able, to stand between them and the dark. It is a thankless task, and deliberately so. Your chair is uncomfortable and will stay that way. An old human organisation used to have a saying, rank has its privileges. We disagree. Rank has its responsibilities. When any of us find the discomfort of a chair to weigh more than those responsibilities, we are free to leave. Just ask Sherry here how comfortable he finds his stool, or me how cramped mine makes my wings. If you choose to accept, you will increasingly grow to hate your chair, but it will also be a reminder that the galaxy is not here to serve you any more than it is to serve us, that we are all here to make the wisest decisions we can for all. And the humans? The humans can never have a seat on this committee, for the humans are the primary tool the committee has. No, the humans are not our only tool. They can walk very softly and carry incomparably big sticks, but others can tread even softer and hit nearly as hard. From your sudden start, I see that you foresee me. Yes, there is a reason Osiris is present, but does not have her own uncomfortable seat. As with the humans, the felines know their own nature and are wise enough to mistrust it. Resent her? Why would I resent her? She and her people prevented a catastrophic, beginning to C+ travel in the galaxy. The vampires needed to be stopped before their wave of conquest began anew. No, I can only thank Osiris and her people for taking the public blame for their actions on Vampirus Primus. The ones actually responsible for it, for the decision to unleash her people, met in this very room, and my signature was among those endorsing their choice after the fact. So feel free to argue with us. Tell us when we are wrong, when there is another way, or when inaction is the best course of action. Please, we need someone to keep us in check ourselves, and someone else to help share this burden. So Lur, will you join us and claim your own uncomfortable seat? Yes, Buffy, I will. Welcome to the Ethics Committee.